Okay, it's the final level. Need 5 emeralds. Again, so that brings the total... Robotnik is getting away. Go stop him. Right, so I need 5 emeralds. That brings the total for the game. Oh, fucking hell! What was that? I'm 12 seconds into the bleeding level, for God's sake. Okay, I think I've still got an extra ball, so I shouldn't... Yeah. Shouldn't need to use the save state. But God above, that was... What? Right, oh yeah, the level's name is Showdown, by the way. Oh, good. They're usually really hard to hit, by the way, those plungers. You sort of have to go vertical when normally in pinball you have to go diagonal. Anyway, yeah, there's 5 Chaos Emeralds in this level, so that brings the game's total to 16. So all previous continuity regarding the Chaos Emeralds has been completely ignored. Oh, that did something useful, I suppose. Fortunately, I don't think you can die by sliding down that particular ramp, even if you fall into the... Oh, penis bollocks! This hasn't gone well. Okay, it's time to use the save state, or launch the other extra ball. Right, so we're going to have to do this whole thing. I think this is my last chance. I'm going to have to do this whole thing in one life. I have never ever done that before. Yeah, I've never ever done that before. This is going to be dodgy on an entirely new level. Right, so I have to bust those blocks. Yeah, it fires. No, I've noticed it does reset the targets on the right there, so... There we go. We have to destroy all 4 of those. I was about to say they're really hard to hit, but I think I've managed it there. Obviously, I'm going to avoid that channel on the right. Okay, it doesn't matter really which one of those you do, so... Good tip there is slide in an opposite direction to the one you want to go in. So if you want to go right, slide down the left-hand channel and there, job done. Easy. Of course. Oh, thank God for that. That could be dodgy. Of course, if I then go down the left here, so I go back, I think that's going to take out that left rock, so I'm not going to be able to use it if I fuck up again. I really don't want to demonstrate that. But yeah, I was about to say, those blocks are really hard to... Oh, shit, fuck! Save state time. As I said, didn't want to demonstrate it. Demonstrated it anyway. Okay, so go back to the start of the level as per the rules. Right, so I have to bust all the blocks again. Oh. It's a very awkward thing to try to hit. You either get it by accident several times. I thought I was going in there. Or you don't get it at all. Several times. I just checked my ball. I just checked how many balls I have. There's a statement I say far too often. I've just checked how many balls I have, and 3, so obviously that tallies up with what I did at the start of the level, basically, which is die 3 times. Yeah, oddly enough, for someone who can bust through whole walls in the Green Hill Zone, and the mob, well, every zone is Sonic 1, frankly. That was weird, that shouldn't have done that. Someone who can bust through walls in every single zone of the original game, you can't bust through a simple concrete... I assume that's concrete anyway. It's not, is it? It's iron, isn't it? Okay, I'll just ignore what I was going to say there. At last! Get the emerald, get the emerald, get the emerald, get the emerald. Ah! You didn't really want to hear me say the word fuck 17 times over, did you? So I just sort of stayed silent there. Right, so I have to bust all 4 of those fucking blocks again. Never mind. But if they are made out of iron, why are they called blocks? Surely blocks would imply that this is concrete. Unless, of course, Sonic Spinball predicted Minecraft 15 years ahead of time. Anything's possible. Or so they say. Oh, and... Oh, I'm going that way then. Sorry about the repetition. It's not my fault I'm shit. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. I know it doesn't make much sense, never mind. Robotonic bonus for ending up in a windsock. No, I don't get that either. I just sort of... The left rock will shoot, and I'm going to inevitably end up on the left here, so that's taken out the rock, so that was absolutely as useful as sticking my thumb up my arse and singing the Wizard of Oz main theme tune. What is that called? Follow the Yellow Brick Road. Yeah. Right, that is a sentence I never thought I'd ever say. Oh, what a lip, man. Yeah, thanks. Right, so I get a fanfare for busting the chimney 3 times, and by the looks of it, nothing else. Fantastic. Still spazzing around here, trying to bust the... Oh, excellent. Trying to do that. And hopefully bust the last one again and get the emeralds. Yes, wonder if I can do that sort of weird thing where I bounce and no. Yeah, apparently I did anyway. Where I sort of approach the thing, rather than follow the loop strictly down, I sort of turn around at some point. That was a very weak rock. At last! Get the emerald! Get the emerald! Get the emerald! Stay in the centre, get to the flippers, and get the fucking emeralds. It's... last power chord. It's not rocket science, which is ironically what Robotonic is attempting at the moment. So there's one down, so at least if I fuck up, which I inevitably will again... Oh, hello. What's up here? Never mind. So if I fuck up, which I inevitably will again, I won't have to get that emerald again. There will... oh, now I get them! Though it will break my goal of trying to complete every level technically in one life. I know well, every level apart from the first one, obviously. Keep going. Stop going. And, yeah, bounce over to the left again. I know it's already lit. Very little I can do about that, is there, Sherlock? Right. Okay. Oh! I can get up here now. Fantastic. Down here, and... Okay. I think this will get me another power chord! Excellent. 2 down, 3 to go. I'm actually feeling successful at this for once. Okay. And back into Robotonic's windsock. Yeah, yes, that is kind of... Oh, for Christ's sake. More freaking blocks. Perfect. I assume what I have to bust is up that right channel there, which is being guided by the clucker. Thank you, memo received and understood. And way back into the central arena. Perfect. Oh, come on. Wonder if I can get... The clucker should be gone from the right channel at the top there as well, shouldn't they? So if I can get out there... Assuming my hand fist is spazzing at the flippers will ever allow me to get out there, I should be able to get up there, but obviously first I have to get out there the proper way. And back into the central arena. Incidentally, tvtropes.org calls this the level from hell. They call the machine the breeder level, and this one the nightmare level, and they're sort of half right on that assessment. I want to go down here, get the multiplier, and get back into this part of the arena so I can bust those fucking blocks at last. Or get shot out of a windsock several times. That's a really awkward place to try to put a plunger. How am I supposed to get out that? You sort of have to defy gravity and turn around through 360 degrees. Right. Nonetheless, I shall not be deterred. There! That's how you do it. And there's only 3 as well. Fantastic. Okay, can I get the hat trick? He says, after failing to get the hat trick. Still, I'm on the left flipper now, so I can get up there. At last! Okay. Right, so, if I get up that channel, which I now won't be able to hit for love nor money, I can get the 3rd emerald. Oh. Power cord, I can get that one as well. Okay. That is the one I was going for, wasn't it? Because that, yeah. I don't know which, oh, that's the channel I was thinking of, that one. Okay. Fair enough. That's helpful. Where the fuck did that come from? Oh, that's the rock that will shoot. But I'm gonna stop thinking about it, I think. That's bizarre. Ba-boom! And no, can't grab onto that coat hanger thing. Bong. Right rock will shoot, doesn't anyway. Fair enough. Right, so I'm 3 emeralds down. I want to get... don't want to get into that one. I want to get back over to the right-hand side of the arena. So, now that's really easy to hit, of course. Now that I've done it, and the amount of times that I need to. Okay. So I want to get onto the right-hand side of the arena. There are 2 emeralds over there that I need to get. And then finally I can get shot out of Robotonic's windsock several times. And they're saying finally I can then get shot out of Robotonic's windsock a 9th time. Finally then they can bust the fat bastard's ass. I just need to get right. To the right. And spin dash here. Spin dash here and do something that's effective. So go up there, that might work. Oh, grab the coat hanger, get the flipper, and do exactly what I did several times earlier. That was helpful. I told you I'd be hitting that flipper like mad. Yeah, just 10 times through Robotonic's windsock. If you're watching at home, incidentally, I recommend making that the drinking game. Or the trigger. Right. So I want to get down here. There's the emerald up there. But there isn't one in that ramp there. Oh, okay. Helpful. I saw a coat hanger on the right there. I want to grab that. And crap. So no, right. Come on. No. Left. Thank God. Left to go right, of course. Right, so I want to grab that coat hanger. Yes. Cool. Excellent. Power cord. Rock and roll, in fact. And that's the emerald down on the right there that I just saw, so I want to grab that. So what I want to do, if I remember rightly, grab the coat hanger, get the flipper, flip Sonic. Grab the coat hanger, get the flipper, flip Sonic. Weak power cord. That's all 16 emeralds in the game. And I'm going to break my rule here. Because you don't want to see me get all 5 of those emeralds again, and I sure as fuck don't want to get them. So, I promise this is the only time I'm going to do this level. I'm going to save the game. And I go after Robotnik from this point here. Because let's face it, if TV tropes calls this level a bastard, who am I to argue? So now we're going to get Robotnik. and nail his rotund backside to the wall. Right, we've got to ascend these exploding things. And fail at the third hurdle. Never mind. I've got a 3-time multiplier, that's helpful when I'm right back in the centre of the arena again. Yeah, I know I'm going to get criticised for breaking my own rule here, but frankly, I'm not going to dwell on it. It's my fucking Let's Play. I'll do whatever I want. Oh, yes! Yes! Excellent. Right, we're in Robotnik's ship, and we're right back out of Robotnik's ship again. I can get it, and if I grab onto that coat hanger, I can propel myself back into Robotonic's ship. Unfortunately, there's nothing to get me back up there. Never mind. As long as I don't get back into the central arena again. I say tempting fate. Oh! That was cut a bit fine. Okay. This game actually did sell well on release. Largely because it was a Sonic game. It was the first Sonic game on a Mega Drive since the incredibly popular Sonic 2. And frankly, he had already turned into a brand at that point. So having, and let's face it, as pinball hey, got above. As pinball adaptations go, this one really ain't bad, and it's logical to actually have Sonic as the pinball when it already had pinball stages in Sonic 2, which undoubtedly, oh, thank God. I just literally just activated that, hadn't I? Fuck me, that was terrifying. But yeah, as this pinball stage in Sonic 2 undoubtedly influenced the creation of that bollocks. Influenced the creation of this game. They think that maybe if one level of it is popular enough, and let's face it, Casino Night is the most memorable level from Sonic 2. Logically then, this way I think. Logically, a whole game of Sonic Pinball would be good. And for the most part, they're not wrong. Certainly it's included in all the Sonic compilations, like this one that I'm playing. Right, Robotnik ship. It is remembered. I think it was on the Sonic Mega Collection, which was on the Game Boy Advance, if I recall rightly, as well. Along with Echo the Dolphin and something else. Yeah, you got me, but you sort of dumped me there, so I can just spin dash back. Well done. As long as I position myself correctly. Right, I've got to hit that plunger, no doubt. Wow, you know, Sonic is getting awfully unharmed by having a rocket firing in his face. Then again, as we've established, unless Sonic actually lands, directly in lava, he's unharmed. He just got several large volcanic rocks shot up his arse. You would think that would hurt him, but obviously not. No, damn. No, I'm not going to get back in there, obviously. I haven't inflicted a single hit on Robotonic. Oh, what? He actually collided with fire there, Sonic, and was unharmed. So it's actually... Wow! Sorry, I'm just impressed there by my own skill. Or lack thereof. Right, I reckon I can actually grab the coat hanger this time. If I... Yes! Excellent. Is this the generic boss music playing for the ultimate definite showdown of Ultimate Destiny against Robotnik? Robotonic, sorry. And we're getting the generic one that I used to battle the shitty robot Scorpion from earlier. Sure, if I hit that enough times, it breaks the socks off, which is a no. Going down. Whoa! Hello. That was well placed. That was a very well placed barrage balloon from Robotonic. Ah, that was crap. Right, I'm gonna need those rocks to shoot. There. I'm gonna need those rocks to shoot higher. Unfortunately, those targets might be the easiest thing to hit in any pinball game anywhere ever. No. Oh, crap. No, can I grab the... Yes! Got the... Oh. That was a bit thick of me, wasn't it? Okay. Do it properly this time. Do it right. If you're going to do it, don't fuck up. Right. That would have made a much better song, incidentally. I'm sure we all know what we're talking about. Right, so... I saw a string of Robotnik heads there, so I'm assuming that means I can get round and fly into Robotnik's mechanical arm. So obviously need to hit the plunger a few more times. Or fly into the Robotnik arm on the other side. That was... Crap. It's curved and somehow... What? Click. So is that not actually a switch? That just causes somebody to commentate on it. Never mind. Don't know what I was about to say, but I don't want to get thrown out of there. So... That arm's still active. What do I have to do to break the fucking arms? Can't just be... That switch on the bottom. And for that matter, why does Robotnik put A flippers in his... Oh, going down. Oh, hello. Almost. Come on. Yeah, that way. And that was easy. For that matter, why did Robotnik put flippers on the massive hit me here to reveal my weak spot switch in his ship? I swear the man is a masochist. Well, yeah, every Sonic game in living memory, the boss has always just paused to allow you to hit him. Obviously this game isn't going to be any exception. But how Robotnik isn't actually actively attacking... Ah, there we go. But I have to hit him 10 times, and that nails him. No, Robotnik isn't actively attacking me. What? What was that sort of da-da-da-da-da-da thing? Oh, bollocks. That's reactivated this wind socks, hasn't it? Yeah, I can see him at the top there. None of the bosses in this game have actually actively attacked Sonic. In fact, there isn't any way for Sonic to get harmed in this game other than falling into the drop zone below for flippers. So it's certainly an unconventional Sonic... Oh! Christ, that was a safe one. Certainly an unconventional Sonic game, but it's... has it stood the test of time? I don't know, it's certainly showing its age, which is like 19 years, which is older than most of the people who will inevitably not watch this video. And it's on every compilation ever, but it hasn't been released on Xbox Live Arcade. Has it been released on... I think it's been released on the Virtual Console. Not sure. And it's certainly been released on every compilation ever, as I mentioned. Oh! Good, we're going at him again. 6 more. 6 more, come on. We can do this. 5 more. 4 more, okay. We'll get a double then. 3 more. Considering how difficult the level was, the boss is actually surprisingly easier, assuming you can avoid 2 more getting chucked out the window. Oh yes, yes, yes! 1 more, 1 more, 1 more! Come on. Don't let him reactivate the flip. Oh shit! Shite! God! 1 more! And that happens. Okay, yes. Take that, you fat ginger fuck. That's for your moustache. Goodbye, Robotnik. Incidentally, all that shrapnel coming off is from Robotnik's girdle, not his spaceship. Get a bonus for each ball that I didn't use. I hear that statement far too often as well. And here come the end credits. Well, the ending cinematic. Sonic falls faster, being less streamlined. And that's a very weird auto-tune scream that Robotnik has. And of course, as we all know, Robotnik is a load-bearing boss. So the instant he falls into his volcano, down the mountain goes. Don't worry kids, he'll be back. He's like the Joker. You can't kill him. But there we go. 86,736,000. You can have all these people to thank for the creating the game. And that's Sonic Spinball in a nutshell. Thank you all for watching. I'll be back next time with another more obscure game that you've never heard of, will never play, and probably won't watch me play either. But in the meantime, I hope you've enjoyed my first proper Let's Play series. There will be more. You can't get rid of me that easily. I'm like Robotnik. Chuck me in a volcano and all I'll do is scream stupidly like a girl and crawl out badder and faster than ever. Goodbye, folks.